Hello there, guys. Welcome to another segment of the Buckeye Vinny YouTube channel show. Let's get right into it, my friends. The Cleveland Browns. Now, we all know that the Browns have been a very inconsistent team in the 2021 NFL football season, to say the least. But the Cleveland Browns are still in the hunt in the AFC North Division. Let's get right into it. We have number one in the AFC North, Baltimore Ravens, 8-5. We have the Cleveland Browns, 7-6. Cincinnati Bengals, 7-6. And in last place, the Pittsburgh Steelers, 6 wins, 6 losses, and 1 tie. Now, my friends, let's just say this. Now, again, a lot of heat has been on Baker Mayfield. Sometimes, yes, he deserves it. Other times, well, a lot of it has not been quite his fault. But nonetheless, we have the Cleveland Browns 2-2 within the AFC North Division. We all know that the Browns buried the Bengals 41-16. And just last week, the Browns were successful in a nail-biter, defeating the Ravens 24-22. The Browns' 2 losses, 15-10 loss to the Steelers, and 16-10 loss to the same Baltimore Ravens team. That game was in Baltimore. So, my friends, if you stop and look at it, the Browns in the 2 division losses only could muster 20 points in 2 games. That was it. In the Browns' 2 wins within the division, the Browns scored 63 points in just those 2 wins. So, again, it's either the Browns' offense is really on or they're not. Now, let's run through this. Within the division, the Ravens are 1-3. Cleveland Browns, like I just stated, 2 wins, 2 losses. The Bengals leading the pack within the division, 3 wins and only 1 loss. And the Pittsburgh Steelers coming in with a record within the division, 2 wins and 2 losses. Now, this says a lot when I was going over some stats. We have the Ravens 5-1 record at home. Away, a different story. Under 500, 3 wins and 4 losses on the road. We have the Cleveland Browns 5-2 at First Energy Field. On the road, under 500, 2 wins, 4 losses. We have the Bengals. This kind of jumped out at me, a little surprising. Bengals at home, under 500. They've won 3, dropped 4. But on the road, they've won 4 and only dropped 2. And we have the Pittsburgh Steelers at Heinz Field with a very good record at home. 4 wins, 2 losses, 1 tie. And on the road, the Steelers under 500, winning only 2 and dropping 4. So again, my friends, this is a wide open AFC North, to say the least. We have 3 out of the 4 teams above 500. Again, the only team playing 500 ball is the Pittsburgh Steelers. Again, 6 wins, 6 losses, and 1 tie. Now, for me, my friends, again, this is a division that's up for grabs. Just a few weeks ago, I think everybody were counting out the Cleveland Browns. Let's look at it this way. The Browns are only 1 game back of the Baltimore Ravens. And if you look at it this way, the Browns still have 2 more divisional games to play. We still have a game against the Steelers, and we still have a game against Cincinnati. In my opinion, those are must-win games. If we can win the division, like I said, right now we're 2-2. If we can win both of those games, the Browns will be sitting pretty good. Now, again, the Browns 7-6. We all know that the NFL upped the regular season from 16 games last year to now 17 games. So the Cleveland Browns have 4 more games to play. Are they winnable games? I would have to say yes, they are. Do the Browns really have to win basically 3 out of the next 4 games? I would say yes, they do, to say the least. If the Browns can finish the season, as an example, 10-7, they'll be looking pretty good. But again, my friends, it all comes down to Baker Mayfield, and can he make the plays when he is called on? So, you know, he didn't play all that bad against the Ravens. He threw 2 touchdowns. He did turn the ball over, throwing that 1 interception. But again, you know, for me, Baker's been up and down. In all fairness, Baker is injured. That shoulder is still giving him some issues. No matter what that young man says, I still do believe he is playing injured without a doubt. I give him a lot of credit. He's a very fierce competitor. But again, I'm hoping that he can continue to, you know, stick it out and hopefully guide the Browns to the playoffs. Now, in this AFC North, we have the Cincinnati Bengals that are leading in the AFC North with the most points scored in that division, 354 points on offense. That, let me tell you, Joe Burrow, he's the real deal. He's putting up some pretty good numbers over at Cincinnati. Now, this kind of jumped out at me. The Pittsburgh Steelers in the AFC North, they are giving up the most points defensively, 322 points they've given up so far. And again, that is in 13 games. So again, my friends, you know, the sky is the limit for the Cleveland Browns. I mean, they are right where they need to be. Again, you know, I don't think I would have been saying this when I watched a few of the Browns games where they took a shellacking against the Arizona Cardinals. That wasn't even a game. And, you know, for me, the Browns have lost some nail-biters, without a doubt. 15-10 against the Steelers, 16-10 against the Ravens. Those were both winnable games for the Cleveland Browns, but they came up a little bit short. But nonetheless, my friends, the Browns still in the hunt in the AFC North. If you like this video, please, by all means, click on the like button. If you are new to my channel, it is free. Click on the subscribe button. And like always, please comment down below. Like always, peace out. God bless. Go Browns.